going to take the opportunity today to talk to you guys about broadheads and share with you some of the equipment that was used on the AWOL episodes. First off, all of the product that we chose was chosen for the performance advantages that they offered in the field. And the Ramcat Broadhead, which is what was used by the crew the entire season, was chosen just for those reasons. And it's a really unique broadhead, so I'm going to share some of the details with you as to why this broadhead kind of sets itself apart from what is currently out there. First off, it is made of a 420 stainless steel, a heat-treated stainless steel, so exceptionally tough. The ferrule is, compared to other broadheads, on the short side, so being stout in design certainly adds to the strength of this broadhead. We use the 100 grains 1 3/8 Ramcats, so a really healthy cutting diameter to get the job done. And there's a number of features, again, like I mentioned, that really make this a standout product. The first is typical of any claims that a broadhead company will make. They'll say, oh, our broadheads, they'll fly exactly with your field points. They'll fly the same. And of course we recognize the advantage to that, because for many guys, hunting season year after year seems to kind of creep up on us. And to be able to take the field points off your arrows and put on your broadhead and expect the same point of impact is huge. It definitely saves a lot of time and helps improve the confidence that you can have in the product taking it to the field. Now, the features on this broadhead that allowed it to do just that, in our testing, there was no deviation from our field point performance, so that was great. And one of the reasons that they're able to deliver on that claim is the unique design. They've incorporated 3 deep lobes in the ferrule itself, and what that creates essentially is an airfoil, and that airfoil redirects air up and over the blade surface of the cutting diameter. So in most cases, that's typically where a broadhead will get in some trouble, is because the air is flying directly in contact with that blade surface. It can cause wind planing, it can redirect the arrow slightly, all these things affecting accuracy. So by incorporating these lobes and creating that airfoil, it's essentially cheating the air. It's creating a draft for the healthy cutting surface that 1 3/8 creates. So that's a huge bonus. But that also has an advantage when it hits your game animal. At that point, it creates what's called a hydrofoil. And those lobes essentially help increase the penetration you can expect from this broadhead by pushing body mass out of the way. So whether that be muscle tissue, tendon, cartilage, it has that ability to push that out of the way, which greatly enhances the penetration that you can expect. And the nice thing is you can see that performance on film, pass-through performance in all those situations, and the result, of course, quick, clean kills, very short tracking jobs. So an extremely efficient broadhead that we were all very happy to be using this season. The other thing that, again, really sets this broadhead apart, and it's almost like they didn't need to do this, but I'm glad they did. I call it their plan B. If for some strange reason you don't get that pass-through, because the blades are replaceable and they attach with a 1/16 Allen bolt, they break loose and they pivot forward. And the design of these blades, essentially they're sharpened on the backside. So if for some reason you don't get that pass-through, the wound channel that it'll create back cutting its way out is actually larger than what it would create going in. So that right there, really, in a worst case scenario, is going to increase the odds that you're going to recover your game. So kudos to Ramcat for incorporating that design. I think that's absolutely awesome. So if you're looking for a broadhead that's extremely tough, accurate, and you can expect that pass-through performance, the Ramcats will certainly fit the bill.